He'll be a lucky kid. He's going to know that both parents are going to be there.
Really?
Yeah, well, if there's one thing I learned about all this mess with my parents.
We can really make this work.
Can't think of anything that's going to stop us.
No more snooping after hours. There's CCTV everywhere. All I'm saying is be careful. If they are guilty of this and they catch you out...
Yeah, well, thank you for your help.
Oh, where are you? Where are you now?
Eden. It's a bit quieter, but met some pretty cool people.
Well, Mum just walked in. Do you want to say hi?
Sorry, Didge. Gotta go.
I'm getting a coffee. Would you like one? Love one. I assume he hasn't changed his objective.
No.
And you've got him under control.
As discussed.
Excellent. Keep it up.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become. When good neighbours become good friends.
Media liaison.
Vivex Aid is our charity arm. We export drug supplies to third world countries below cost.
It's Christian's pet project.
You think you can handle it?
Goodness, I'll give it my best shot. Sounds like a wonderful initiative.
Well, for too long this company's been focused on generating profits for its shareholders. I'd like to think that we can make a positive impact on society as well.
I couldn't agree more.
These are the media engagements penciled in for you. And details of the first shipment to the Sudan.
Well, Christian, thank you for the vote of confidence. I won't let you down.
Charity arm. Now, Christian's talking it up as a genuinely altruistic program, but I think it's a cover for shipping the defective drugs overseas.
Well, won't they get busted there?
Well, maybe, but with corruption and civil war being rife, drug fraud's a minor concern.
Yeah, if the disease doesn't kill them, the drugs will.
Yeah, well, once I get my hands on solid evidence, we're going straight to the police.
Well, if you can get me samples of the shipment for testing.
In the warehouse.
The first shipment must be genuine. There's massive publicity about this. They can't risk exposure.
No, Vivex wants the evidence as far away as possible, as soon as possible. We heard Christian. He said this is urgent. Do you know anything about picking locks?
Hang on, Karl. It's a secure warehouse. No one gets in without being arrested, or worse.
Well, that's the risk we've taken all along.
It's just,
I thought you were on board with this.
I am. It's just risky.
Hey, what are you doing? Those look cool. Bridget, I think we've left our run a bit late. Why don't we stay tonight and get an early start in the morning?
We had a deal.
I know. I'd camp out if you let me do your nails. Show me. See? So much nicer. Other one? Oh, you've picked it off, haven't you? I don't know what you've got against nail polish. Other girls wear it.
Girly girls who don't play footy.
Sweetie, why don't you give up footy? I mean, you were black and blue after training the other night.
I could be doing boxing.
Hey, leave me out of it. Oh, what a nightmare. Oh, no offence. That's all right. My mum hated it too.
So maybe you should stop nagging.
I guess that's why Riley won't come home.
Excuse me?
Well, me being naggy and overbearing.
I didn't say you were overbearing. You're the family peacemaker.
Yeah, and I'm so obsessed with keeping the peace, I can't see what's really troubling him. Boys, huh? Who gets them, right? It's probably been staring me in the face for years.
Now that you're here, how about we all have a cup of tea?
Love to, but we have to go.
It goes round and round, plays a little tune, while Mummy changes the nappy, or Auntie Rosie.
Or Unky Fraser.
Sure. Nappies don't scare me.
Carmella will be thrilled. My round.
Excuse me. He will make the perfect dad.
Uncle. Perfect uncle.
But, you quit your job, isn't that why you're having babies?
No, it just means I'm going to have to work twice as hard to get the business off the ground.
But doesn't Rosie want a little baby?
Enough, okay? He'll make a lovely uncle, I'll make a lovely aunt, and that is as far as it goes.
Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, I'm going to bash you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Karl plans to break into the warehouse and nick a sample of the Sudan shipment for analysis.
When?
Tomorrow night.
I'll organise you a swipe card for the warehouse. You'll have to go in with him, though.
Steer him away from the good stuff?
No, on the contrary, he can take whatever he likes. In fact, the dodgier the better. Now listen, security won't be in on the loop, so don't get caught.
But I
Listen,
don't...
Julia, your job, and this is vitally important, is to keep him in that warehouse all night.
How?
Well, I don't know. That's up to you. I'm sure you'll think of something. I just need him out of the office and away from his computer.
What's going on, Christian?
Karl's being demoted. I'll speak to you in the morning.
I don't...
Still think it's a little risky, you know,
Of course, I can't think of anything else.
Hey, we were wondering where you got to.
I rang a girl in export who owes me. She can get me a security car for the warehouse.
You're a legend.
I thought you were against breaking in.
I am. But if Karl's got his mind set on it, I better make sure he's not caught. I'm coming with you.
Oh, no, you're not. You've done enough already. I'm not going to have you risk your job.
I know the warehouse layout. No me, no swipe card. That's the deal.
Hey, Susan called.
Hey, Rachel, I booked Janae for our meeting tomorrow morning, 8:30.
Okay, where?
General store.
Cool. See ya.
Is everything okay with Susan?
Yeah, she says she's finally finished up with the Stepford Wives and is now at Billionaires.
Well, did she say how her golf day went?
Well, she reckons she's dug up enough divots to start her own turf course.
She says her form's gone bad and she has no idea why.
I would suspect that's because she never had any in the first place.
Oh, she's going to tell her that.
Oh, no, please. No.
I heard about Ellen. I'm so sorry. Are those his things?
Yeah. You know, he was like a dad to us after our parents died. Well, Will's parents. Just wish he told me about my real mother and father.
Yeah, well, he probably felt he had to protect Rebecca.
Hey, are you okay? Is the baby all right?
Yeah, you know, I'm just booked in for a pregnancy yoga class. I have my first session tomorrow.
Yoga. It's supposed to be good.
Yeah, so Steph says. I'm actually a little bit nervous, so I've got Mum to come along with me.
Lucia doing yoga.
Yeah, I know. It should be interesting.
You know, you could have asked me.
No, she doesn't mind.
Carmella, I said I'd support you and the baby. So that means right through the pregnancy, not just after it's born.
You don't have to, really.
Yeah, I want to, okay?
If we don't order soon, I'm going to eat this menu.
I'll be off.
Why aren't you eating with us?
Have you got somewhere you have to be?
Well, no.
Well, why don't you join us for dinner? My shout.
Order fast before he changes his mind.
What are you going to have?
Something I can't cook at home.
So basically everything.
Oh,
My turn for drinks. Same again, everyone?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pepper tells me you're thinking about children.
Pepper?
I didn't say anything.
But you just did.
I don't want to talk about it, Mum.
Anyway. Oh, who's looking forward to the Carlton game on the
Mum's a
weekend?
soccer supporter.
Football and don't change the subject.
Carmella, thank God you're here.
Everything arranged?
Yes, I have my first session tomorrow. You know what? Don't worry about coming along.
Why not?
Well, I'll have another offer.
Who?
Oliver. Yes, and he'll be there as a friend. That's it.
Must be tough.
What's that?
Negotiating the ethical minefield of working for a big pharma company.
We're getting there.
Not everyone would risk their job for someone they've only known for a couple of weeks.
How long have you known Karl?
Oh, long enough to know he's a great bloke, great family. I'd hate to see someone sell him out.
Riley! Mum, Didge!
Hi.
What are you doing here? Where's Dad?
He had to work.
Instead of nagging you to come and see us, I decided to come and see you.
Right, bit of a shock.
You're looking very well. You living here?
Yeah, in the caravan park.
Like us last night. And you just surf?
Yeah, and work few shifts at the pub.
That's enough? Mum, just curious.
You don't need much to live.
You must be hungry after your surf. I've got some breakfast things in the car. Won't be long.
You could have warned me.
What, so you could run and hide?
Don't you start.
You've been avoiding Mum and Dad for months. She's freaking out. I'm sick of being stuck in the middle. Why are you being so weird, right? If there's something wrong, you can tell me.
No, nothing's wrong.
Well, Mum doesn't think so. And if you wanted to leave you alone, then you'll have to do better than that to convince her.
All set?
Great work.
It's not too late to back out.
Not a chance. Pick you up about 7:30.
Great, that was great. Ringo?
Just a couple more shots. Can we have the gloves on this time?
Sure.
What's happening?
Oh, they're just doing an interview with Janae on women in sport.
Steve, you have a daughter that plays football. What is your opinion of the glass ceiling in sport?
Beg your pardon?
Well, how there are some boys in Zeke's footy team who want Bridget out of the team just because she's a girl.
Hey, you can't bring that. The guys will kill me.
Oh, I'm not going to mention any names. You know what? I won't even mention the club's name. I'll just keep it general.
Yeah, like they're not going to know who you're talking about.
Which guys exactly?
Oh, just a couple of guys. They're just scared that she'll show them up as talentless, which they are.
Oh, good, I caught you. Steve, do you mind if the kids come to your place after school? I might be late home from work.
Oh, of course.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Terrific, thank you.
Oh, Karl. Just be careful tonight, okay?
Yeah, I will.
And call me if you need anything.
Now rest your right foot against your left knee. That's it. Try and get this foot up a bit higher and pull your knee out so that it's in line with your hip bone, yeah? Okay. We do this exercise to open out our pelvis.
Well done.
For morning sickness. Yep. And helps prepare mind and body for labour.
I feel like I'm going to give birth right now.
Don't make me laugh.
One more push. Oh, congratulations, Mr. Barnes.
Stop.
Okay?
You can't make me laugh. I need to pee all the time.
Okay. Well done, everyone. Practice those exercises during the week and I'll see you next time. Okay?
Haven't had proper fruit salad like this for, 6 months.
Oh, you see what you're missing out on?
All our favourites.
Well, except fresh pancakes. Couldn't do those.
Sunday breakfast. Waiting for the pancakes to come out of the pan.
With lots of maple syrup.
I thought that's what it was called.
I miss those days.
Can't stay kids forever, Mum.
Yeah, but I need to know that you're okay. That's my job.
I'm fine. Look, I'm surfing, reading a lot. No big dramas. What?
There's something you're not telling me.
I dropped out of vet science.
You what? But you're doing so well.
I'm sick of studying.
Yeah, but you're so close to finishing. If you're having trouble, all you need to do is talk to your dad. He'll be terribly disappointed.
See, this is why I don't tell you stuff. You just go on about it.
Riley!
Doesn't Carmella deserve a happy, stable family life?
Yes, and if she finds the right guy, I'm not going to stand in her way.
Do keep up. I'm not talking about some other guy. I'm talking about you. Do the right thing, Oliver. Marry my daughter.
Whoa, hang on a minute.
Why not?
Because I just got out
loves-
of a relationship that meant a lot. What did you say?
Carmella loves you.
Look, if you're worried about the baby, you don't have to be, okay? I'm always going to be around there for it.
Always. When it wakes up crying in the middle of the night, you'll be living in another house, in another street. When it smiles for the first time, when it takes 3 wobbly little steps, will you be there to see it?
She loves me.
Always has.
What are you doing here?
I've come to take you shopping.
Yeah, we're just talking about babies.
She's fit.
She can play any sport she wants. Why she has to choose football? Riley, I respect the choices you've made. And I understand your need to spread your wings. I just wish you'd use them to fly home more often. Oh, I know it's all a bit twee, but I mean it.
Riley! dent in your car.
Whoa, whoa, where? Where?
I was just bluffing. I want a private chat. You can't drop a bombshell like that on Mum and just expect her to go home and explain it to Dad.
I thought you might help.
Oh, great. I get to sit at home apologising for you while you cruise up and down the coast having the time of your life. Awesome. Nail polish. Nail polish, Riley. I endured nail polish to get you to come home. Just for a little while. Then you can go off and chase waves and write a woe is me novel. Whatever. Just come home. Please.
Do you think Carmella still has feelings for me?
The whole idea is ridiculous.
You're scared your mum's right, aren't you?
What?
You're scared that you're still in love with him.
Say she is. Then she finds out you're going to have a baby together.
I want to be a part of the baby's life, but not like that.
Exactly.
He's committed to being a good father. It doesn't mean he wants to get back together with her.
I am in the room, you know.
Unless they're predestined to be together.
Pep,
I'm just saying.
I've got to shut this down. I can't give her any more false hope. Even if I did still have feelings for her.
You know, there are more important things to think about.
The baby.
The baby.
Look after yourself.
Sure.
Phone occasionally, just so I know where you are and how you are. Should keep you going for a while.
Mum, I don't need it.
Please.
No, it's fine.
See you, sweetheart.
Hang on. Do you mind if I follow you?
Really?
They say the surf's awesome in Erinsborough.
These are all domestic.
And this way.
Carl.
Yes, here we go. Good job, man. Yes, yes. It's perfect.
Well, it's not quite up to Susan's standard.
Carl's still not answering.
Anything you don't like, just leave it. I won't be offended.
Steve, what's going on?
This has something to do with this job, doesn't it? It's something serious.
Do you want another water?
Susan's away. We've got no one else to talk to.
Please just tell us the truth.
Almost there.
E4. Export section. The stuff's on its way around for the next few days. It's the cushy gig. What's that? What's what?
Sort of a clump over there.
Possum on the roof, maybe?
Should that box be with the other ones?
Probably.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. What have I done with the swipe card?
It could have fallen out of your pocket.
We can't get out of here without that. No swipe card, no reception. Oh, Julia, I'm so sorry. I completely stuffed this up. I should have stayed at home with the kids.
At least you're doing it for all the right reasons. I've done some things to get ahead that I'm not proud of.
You stood up for a principle when it counted.
I wouldn't have gone anywhere without you.
Don't, Carl.
Come on, Julie. You're the good guy here. Turned your career into a train wreck. You deserve better. Julia, wake up. We can go. We'll leave separately, all right? I'll get this stuff analysed after I'll check on the kids.
Again, stop! Don't move, both of you.
We're not armed.
I said stay where you are.
Carl, you better get back to the office now.
It's Paul, Mike.
You had it all the time. Why didn't you give it to me?
Christian told me to keep you here overnight so he could load your office computer with evidence.
I don't understand.
He's fixing it so the whole chunky drugs thing leads back to you.
What?
That he's calling the cops.
You set me up.
You've got to get back to the office now before the police.